Hi everyone, if you love learning new things, today's video on a facts time is perfect for you. So let's get started. Episode 64.
The dwarf goatfish, Parapenia cyclostomus, found in the Red Sea, is often called the grumpy fish because of its distinct appearance. Its upturned mouth gives it a perpetually grumpy expression, adding to its unique charm. Despite its stern look, this small fish is harmless and plays a vital role in the reef ecosystem. Bangladesh, with a population of over 160 million, is the most populous country never to have won an Olympic medal. Despite participating in the Games since 1984, its athletes have yet to secure a podium finish. Factors such as limited resources and infrastructure have challenged their sporting success. Nevertheless, Bangladesh continues to aspire and invest in nurturing its athletic talent. In double-blind tests, many violinists have shown a preference for modern violins over the renowned multi-million-dollar Stradivarius violins. These tests eliminate bias by concealing the instrument's identity, focusing solely on sound quality and playability. The surprising results suggest that contemporary craftsmanship can rival, and sometimes surpass, the revered Stradivarius violins in terms of performance. Hawaii is unique in the US for its coffee production, thanks to its ideal climate and volcanic soil. The state's Kona region is particularly famous for high-quality coffee beans. Hawaii's consistent temperatures, ample rainfall, and rich soil create perfect growing conditions. Coffee farms, especially on the Big Island, produce globally renowned beans, making Hawaii the sole US state to cultivate coffee commercially. Olympic gold medals are primarily made of silver. Since the 1912 Olympics, gold medals are required to contain at least 6 grams of pure gold, which is used to coat a silver base. This approach maintains the traditional appearance and value of the medals while managing costs. The combination ensures that athletes receive prestigious awards without the high expense of solid gold medals. Studies suggest that an extra inch of height can correlate with a $1,000 increase in annual wages. Taller individuals often benefit from social perceptions of greater confidence and competence, which can lead to better job opportunities and higher pay. This phenomenon, known as the height premium, highlights how physical attributes can influence career success and earnings, despite being unrelated to actual job performance or skills. Mount Rushmore, initially planned to depict the presidents from head to waist, remains unfinished due to budget constraints. The monumental project, started in 1927, faced financial difficulties, leading to the cessation of work in 1941. Sculptor Gutzon Borglum's grand vision remains partially realized, with only the heads of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln completed. Human hair loss may enhance emotional communication and facial cues. As hair recedes, facial expressions become more visible, allowing for clearer communication of emotions. This increased visibility of eyebrows and forehead movements aids in nonverbal interactions, making it easier to interpret feelings and intentions. The evolutionary perspective suggests that hair loss might have played a role in improving social bonding and understanding among early humans. Sean Connery proposed a James Bond movie featuring robot sharks equipped with nuclear weapons. This imaginative idea was part of Connery's vision for a more outlandish and fantastical Bond film. While it never materialized, the concept showcases his creative approach to the iconic spy series. Connery's innovative ideas could have taken the franchise in a wildly different direction, blending classic espionage with sci-fi elements. Walt Disney was a descendant of Robert d'Isigny, a companion of William the Conqueror. After the Norman conquest of England in 1066, Robert d'Isigny's family settled in the English village now known as Norton Disney. Over generations, the name evolved to Disney, and Walt Disney's great-grandfather, Arundel Elias Disney, emigrated from Ireland to the United States.
Before moving to the next fact in our list, tell us in a comment which fact was the craziest today.
In 2013, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos led a privately funded expedition to recover Apollo 11's F-1 rocket engines from the ocean floor. The engines, crucial to the historic Moon mission, were found 14,000 feet underwater. The successful recovery showcased Bezos's passion for space exploration and preservation of space history, bringing these iconic artifacts back for public display and historical preservation. During World War II, a stray dog named Judy saved over 100 people by alerting them to imminent dangers and providing companionship. Recognized for her bravery, Judy was awarded the Dickin Medal, the animal equivalent of the Victoria Cross, in 1946. Her heroic actions and loyalty exemplify the incredible contributions of animals in wartime efforts, leaving a lasting legacy. During World War II, the Nazis devised a plot to assassinate Winston Churchill using an exploding chocolate bar. The bar, wrapped in black and gold foil, contained explosives that would detonate when a piece was broken off. British intelligence, MI5, discovered the plan and thwarted the attempt, preventing the deadly death by chocolate scheme from reaching Churchill. In 2013, scientists discovered a previously unknown ligament in the human knee, named the anterolateral ligament, ALL. This ligament plays a crucial role in stabilizing the knee, particularly during pivoting movements. Its identification has improved our understanding of knee injuries, especially those related to ACL tears, and has implications for better treatment and rehabilitation techniques. This discovery highlights ongoing advancements in medical science. Buzz Aldrin was initially designated to be the first man on the Moon. However, due to the seating arrangement in the lunar module, Neil Armstrong, who was seated closer to the hatch, was chosen instead. This seating change led to Armstrong taking the historic first step on the Moon during the Apollo 11 mission, while Aldrin followed shortly after, becoming the second person to walk on the Moon. Paul McCartney, Phil Collins, and Michael Jackson each sold over 100 million records both as solo artists and as members of famous bands. McCartney gained fame with the Beatles, Collins with Genesis, and Jackson with the Jackson 5. Their immense success showcases their incredible talent, versatility, and enduring appeal in the music industry. The Aztecs viewed childbirth as a form of combat, honoring women who died during labor as fallen warriors. These women were believed to ascend to the highest heaven, known as the House of the Sun. This cultural perspective reflects the profound respect and reverence the Aztecs had for motherhood and the life-giving process, equating it with the valor and sacrifice of warriors in battle. Viral remnants in our DNA, known as endogenous retroviruses, constitute about 8% of the human genome. These viral sequences are ancient infections that have been passed down through generations. Most are inactive, posing no threat, but they reveal our evolutionary history and interactions with viruses over millions of years. Their presence underscores the complex relationship between humans and viruses in shaping genetic diversity. Spicy food releases endorphins due to the chemical capsaicin, which creates a burning sensation by binding to receptors in the mouth. This triggers pain signals to the brain, which in turn stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. The result is a sense of pleasure and well-being, often referred to as a spicy food high. In the early 20th century, Punjabi immigrants in California married Mexican women due to restrictive immigration laws and cultural similarities. These unions led to the formation of a unique Punjabi Mexican-American community. The blending of cultures resulted in a rich heritage, with traditions, languages, and cuisines from both backgrounds merging. This community stands as a testament to the resilience and adaptability of immigrant populations in the face of adversity. Osama bin Laden's father, Mohammed bin Laden, was a wealthy Saudi businessman and the founder of the Bin Laden Group. He had over 20 wives and fathered more than 50 children. His large family and vast wealth played a significant role in shaping the lives of his descendants, including Osama bin Laden, who would later become infamous as the leader of the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda. Humans emit a faint bioluminescent glow, which is usually invisible to the naked eye but detectable with ultra-sensitive cameras. This glow results from biochemical reactions within cells, producing small amounts of light as a byproduct. The light emission is most intense around the face, reflecting the body's natural metabolic processes and energy consumption. George Stanley, the designer of the Canadian flag, faced intense backlash and even death threats after his design was chosen in 1964. Many Canadians opposed the new flag, feeling it was too radical and disconnected from the country's British colonial past. Despite the controversy, Stanley's design, featuring a red maple leaf, became the official flag in 1965, symbolizing a unified, independent Canada and marking a significant step in the nation's identity. Obesity is linked to more chronic health issues than smoking, drinking, and poverty combined. It increases the risk of conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Excess body weight strains the body's organs and systems, leading to long-term health complications. Addressing obesity through lifestyle changes, medical interventions, and public health measures is crucial to reducing the prevalence of chronic diseases and improving overall well-being. In 1980, a Japanese athlete astonishingly completed 1,057 push-ups in a single session. While this impressive feat highlights extraordinary strength and endurance, it's uncertain if this achievement stands as the record for continuous push-ups. Nevertheless, such displays of physical prowess demonstrate remarkable dedication and capability in the realm of fitness.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Facts Time for more amazing videos like this.